Let's do Xavier since we're on him. Okay. So this is my bird with Xavier. His name is Pookie. Do we like the name Pookie? I thought it was good for him. Till it pulsates my name in Morse code. Wow. Can a dick pulsate? Hey, that's news to me. But I'm into it. I miss you. We really did. We missed the virality of it all. Until I know the exact dimensions up to the exact millimeter. It's beautiful, thank you. Alright. Let's get it. Until I know the exact amount of hairs is diabolical. Actually. Alright. Let's do Xavier's little summer event story with Pookie! The bird. The Tourism Bureau's ferry is about to dock, and Xavier and I are already basking in chirpy island sunlight. Xavier faces the shore as he unfolds the map. He skillfully plans our route.
The island's only hotel is having their soft opening. It's some distance away from the pier. After the ferry docks, we can take our time walking there and admire the island's unique mangrove forest.
Mangrove! I sure hope it does. Calling my throat daycare so Zayne can drop his kids off there? That's insane. You're banned. No, I'm kidding. I need him to pound me so hard he causes me cardiac arrest from bumping my blood pump from the inside. We missed you. I'm gonna attempt to do something on my to-do list, so I'll be lurking. Maybe. Maybe! I'll miss you. We're proud of you for being productive. Don't look at my armpit. Bye! Ban me, I dare you. I don't want to. Actually. Alright. I'll let Captain Xavier lead the way. However, the blue sky suddenly changes as the ferry docks. Rain falls. With no time to admire the scenery, we hurried towards the hotel, one holding the umbrella, the other with the luggage in tow.
Wait, why did you bring a Bun umbrella?
The almighty and strong Bun volunteered to shield us from the wind and rain.
But judging by its expression, it doesn't seem very willing.
Did you forget that its mouth is always turned downward? After a short while, a wet grey bird suddenly darts under our umbrella. It joins our little group. Are all the birds on Chirpy Island this friendly?
Its wings are completely soaked. It probably can't fly.
But the little grey bird shows no intention of resting. It continues to flap its wings vigorously.
Maybe it doesn't want to stay dry. It could be trying to lead us somewhere.
The rain is letting up. Should we follow it and see where it goes? It can be our captain for a while. Curious, we follow our little bird captain to a tree deep within the mangrove forest.
It stopped. Sorry, but neither of us understands bird speak.
He's so cute. The little bird frantically flies to the treetop. It stops once it reaches an egg trapped among the branches. It's asking for our help. A moment later, the egg is in Xavier's arms. The bird is completely grey. So why is this egg bright yellow? It doesn't look like it belongs to it. Let's return the egg to its rightful owner. Wait, why is it flying away? Doesn't it want the egg? The grey bird, with the air of a vigilante, gradually disappears from our sight. It's Batman!
I guess it entrusted the egg to us.
And that's how we became parents. Crazy story, I know. With no other choice, we bring the egg back to the hotel. Following the auto receptionist's suggestion, we contact the local Wildlife Protection Society. The results exceed our expectations. The little creature inside this egg could potentially be a new species that needs humans to protect it. Since the sea storm has prevented the Wildlife Protection Society from setting out immediately, we'll step in and temporarily care for this bird egg on their behalf. Thankfully, we helped that little bird. A twist of fate is why we were able to rescue this egg.
Thankfully, we've partnered up again for this special mission.
Wait. Okay. I'm back. Xavier pulls the soft curtain in the room to reveal a courtyard connected to the outside world. This place is perfect for our birdie's new home.
Then let's get our little guest checked in.
Is audio too loud, by the way, or is it okay? Oh my god. I have seen some stuff and some things. Sounds good? Okay, thank you. After setting up a simple bird's nest in the courtyard, Xavier checks for any potential safety hazards to ensure the hatching environment is foolproof.
The nest is sheltered from the rain, all the hard objects have been cleared away, and there are no gaps where it could get stuck. This new home should be very safe for our birdie.
No wonder Puffball and the others adore you, Xavier. You're a bird whisperer who makes them feel safe. Xavier appears behind me, his gentle voice floating above my head.
Security and affection have the same value to you? Okay, I'll remember that. Security comes in various forms, though. And the security I want to give you is different from what I give to birds.
Why is he so charming? Stop. He's like a little prince. Wow. I need Zayne to fuck me so fast it reverses time. With dawn breaking with this one, and back breaking of course. Until I become an ice cube. His dawn breaking are blood vessels. If you see me chatting, no you don't. But don't ignore me or I'll be sad. I would never. He'll be ice on your teeth. Till my coochie turns into a bowl and his coom into shaved ice. Coom is crazy. Till my coochie is an unstoppable blizzard. He freezes my teeth with his evil accidentally so they fall out and he creates me new ones with his ice evil. That's crazy. That's crazy. I need him to pump in me so hard he starts playing kedama with my ovaries and cervix. I don't know what that is, but I'm scared. Till his fluid freezes and it bounces against my walls like a pinball machine. Good. I think we made grand strides here today. The coochie ice cream bowl is something else. To welcome our birdie, I've been looking up recipes for baby bird formula. Meanwhile, Xavier uses his evil to provide light for the egg during these rainy days. This batch has the best texture and tastes good. It's my most successful attempt. Try some. Why are they putting them in the nightly rendezvous fits? Why? Xavier's expression turns inscrutable as he stares at the indescribable substance I'm holding up to his lips. After the conversation.
Are we sure anything that has this color is edible?
After the conversation in chat, I shudder to think what they're looking at. I shudder. You don't have any right to comment on that. It's just fruit puree, that's why it's sticky, and I made this batch for you. Hey, slow down! He drains the entire cup without another word. I rest my head on his lap and bask in the sunlight that radiates from him.
Can you feel it? The light I create for you is warmer than what I give to Birdie.
Shut up. Why are they all so cute? What the fuck? Pookie is the name we chose for our birdie. Birds are smarter than you think. If it grows up and catches you playing favorites, it might hold a grudge.
If it's going to hold a grudge, we might as well give it a few more reasons to dislike us.
He leans in and the strands of hair on his forehead almost brush against the bridge of my nose. Our quiet moment is suddenly disturbed by an unexpected sound. It's a bird!
Perfect timing.
Hey, that's the life of a parent, man. Welcome. Welcome. I'm not even a parent. I don't know why I'm saying welcome, like I'm part of the club. Or am I? I think it's Pookie, look! I quickly jump up from Xavier's lap. With a deliberate slowness, he moves behind me.
Now it's my turn to hold a grudge.
No. I record Pookie's hatching process and Xavier writes brief notes nearby.
Light yellow plumage. Distinct tufts visible on head and chest area. Needs verification. Time taken to hatch.
Anyone who's listening would think you're documenting a new Wanderer species. I didn't expect them to hatch so quickly.
They must have been eager to meet us.
I can't. You know what's happening now is all 5 of them are like battling for first place, and I don't know how I feel about it. Every time I play any of their cards, I'm like, oh my god, I love them. How do I pick one? How do you guys pick one? I can't. Like, I can't. It hurts. I can't take all 5 at once. Welcome to the harem life. You don't, Tani. So many men to love, so little money to support them. I know, I can't afford 5 sugar babies, bro. What do I look like? I'm unemployed. I'm just a humble streamer. Sorry, I'm itching my eyeball. I'll make it work. Oh my god. Xavier reaches out to touch Pookie, but he's pecked twice by the little bird whose eyes aren't even open yet.
They're more eager about eating than meeting us.
Hey, nice to eat you. I mean, meet you. I mean, eat you. I'll take them all at once. Sexually. No, I got that. Oh my god. I'm just thinking about that one artwork. I don't know who shared it, but it's living rent-free in my mind. Forever. After eating their fill, Pookie immediately falls into a deep sleep, and we head back to our room.
They ate everything. That means your fruit puree has our seals of approval.
I was in a rush, so it could be improved. Look at the recipes I found. I opened my browsing history only to find several unfamiliar links that weren't there before. Xavier was looking at adult videos on my tablet. Learn bird speak from scratch and master bird speak in 10 days with 2 simple tricks! What are these? I never looked at... Xavier!
Knowledge can't weigh you down, and you're never too old to learn.
You can't speak bird, you doofus! Where's my puree, Xavier? Xavier, feed me. Like a baby bird. Chew it up and spit it into my mouth. Ew. I'm so sorry. I finally responded to what you sent me earlier. It took like 3 hours. That's okay. It's okay. I'll make it after the stream. Ew, Tani, stop! I apologize. Tani, I would pin that comment if it was in chat. Good thing everyone forgot what I said immediately. But alas, I am unpinnable. One day, as I'm about to feed Pookie, I notice something strange on their body. Off to clip. No! Hey Xavier, did you put this collar around their neck? It looks nice. But I feel like I've seen it before for some reason. You put it on me last night.
Oh, that's the toy ring you bought from Otto.
His voice is so nice. I think Xavier might have my favorite voice out of all of them. It's so soothing. Wait, what did Tani say? What did she say? Nothing. We can just type it and give her credits and pin it. I didn't say anything.
It got stuck on them after we played this morning. I can't remove it.
What should we do? Has our baddie been living too well? How did they get so round? I look at Pookie and try to remember how they ended up so plump. Hey, plump is cute. Isn't it? Xavier sits on the carpet and flips through Chirpy Island Bird Guide Volume 5.
Let's see if this book can help us find Birdie's ancestors.
You're already on the 5th volume. You still haven't given up? Speaking of which, where's Pookie? You know what else is plump? I love his voice and I love him and okay, need to go before I never leave. If you have to. His cheeks. He does have very squishable cheeks. That and his dick. Well, you know. Xavier turns around and makes his hoodie face me. There's a small tuft of yellow feathers peeking out from inside. Aww, they're sleeping in your hood again. Is it comfier than a bird's nest?
You're welcome to crawl in and see for yourself.
Shut up. Shut up! I'll let them have it. They don't even need to flip over to sunbathe anymore since they're not leaving your hood anytime soon. He's so charming. Ah! Xavier, stop being cute. My first love. Aside from lounging lazily in Xavier's hood and not wanting to move, Pookie has a terrifyingly enormous appetite. Hey, me too. What is that? Wait, let me see if I can get the... Oh. What? What? I'll crawl under that foreskin, Xavier, don't test me. Hey, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. I'm lurking and always watching. Always? Rip. Aside from, well, yes. I watched Xavier catch a fish with every cast of his rod. Then Pookie devours it with every peck in the basket. We have a new saying, huh? Xavier loses every fish he catches. Oh, hello, titties. Should we stop fishing for today?
It's okay. I'm not tired.
Xavier looks like every person I had a crush on before the age of like 21. Straight up. Like, straight up. Like, this was probably my dream man from the age of like... whenever you become interested in men to 21. To be honest. I see Tani eating her dinner and watching rough edits and giggling to herself before bed since I'm in her walls. Hey! Don't out me! I let you live in my walls rent-free and you out me to chat? I thought we had an agreement. You can live here, but you can't tell people my secrets! Why? Heh. You guys don't get shit on me! I'm worried Pookie might overeat. Look at them. Sorry, mother. You should be!
They're a growing birdie. A little extra food won't hurt.
So what I'm hearing is... Xavier likes it. Tani jokes it to say that. That's crazy. How did you know that? That's crazy. Don't tell people what I joke it to. That's crazy. You can't tell people what I joke it to. That's classified information. That's the mod streamer confidentiality agreement. That's the NDA that I had you all sign. You can't tell people what I joke it to. That's insane, bro. Tani wants Xavier. What? Shut up. I said I want him to chew it up and spit it in my mouth like a baby bird. Now what? I own it. Can't bully me if I own it. Fight me, brother. Ads happening like nowish. I think these like if it was a paywalled card, I would pause for it, but you guys can log in and read them. I don't think you'll miss anything. It's fine. I get what you mean. You're too entertaining. I keep getting distracted. Thanks. Hashtag professional mod. You're doing great, sweetie. You're doing fabulous. I want to do my nails. I saw Doobie did your nails, and it makes me want to go and get them done. But I never got them done, and I'm kind of stressed about it, to be honest. Actually, you know what? I will pause for the card. I will pause for the ad break because I need to pee again. I think the protein shake is making me need to pee. So while the ad is on, I'm gonna pee. Peace out. Sorry guys, I needed water. Oof, my chair's in the wrong place. Oh my god, let me put my chair in the right place. Another pee break? Not you. Listen, don't do me dirty. Dance party? No music as usual. Shut up. I'm doing my best, okay? I had to pee real bad. I was gonna piss my pants. Music's overrated anyway. What she said isn't that crazy. It wasn't that bad. Oh my god, so much dancing, so much twerking. So much twerkificating. We're dancing here, dance with us. They're busy flirting, guys. Read the room. Xavier places Pookie, dizzy from overeating, back into the fish basket. Why did you put them back into the basket if we're heading back?
I'm not going home empty-handed.
The twerkification of chat. I would join in, but again, I'm not wearing pants. Simi needs to read the room. When has Simi ever read the room? Well, you guys enjoy your dance party. I'm gonna flirt with Xavier. Hey, Xavier. Oh my god, he's so handsome. Shut up. Now I finally understand why Pookie is so round now.
Why?
It's hard to explain, but aside from controlling their food intake, we also need to make sure they get more exercise. I can't read, I'm gay. That's crazy. Stop. Happy Pride Month, everybody. I was dancing and flirting. I can multitask. You never been to a club? That's what you do in the club. You do a little 1-2 step. You do a little, yeah, you're holding your little virgin mojito. And you're like, hey, you come here often. I've never been to a club. Can you tell? I've never been to a club. Xavier can spit in Tani's mouth and piss in mine. Ew! At the same time. Can tell. Listen! I went to a club once. You want to know when I went to a club for the first time in my life? March 2020! It was the first and last time I went to a club. Why it gotta be virgin? Because I don't drink. I don't drink alcohol. I'm just like this, naturally. I'm just this fun. It's just my personality. Yes, at the same time. Nice. It's very unfortunate timing. Yep. Yep. Yeah, it is. Ew. Don't do that. Piss is not sterile. You went to the club and started a pandemic? No. No. Dude, my first time at the club was actually kind of crazy, but I don't think that's like a story I ever want to tell on stream. It's something like I am deeply ashamed of, so I'm like, I don't want to like... Don't go to a club. Don't go to a club. I'm not out here flirting with Zayne, am I? You are flirting with Raphael. I see it. I see it. I see flirting with my husband. You slut! No, I'm kidding. You should. Have you seen him? No! Tani worked in the hospital during COVID. Wear a mask, you bitches. Get vaccinated. If you're not vaccinated, I'll punch you in the mouth, alright? That's a threat. That's a threat. Look at me. You think I can't fight? You think... Did you not see these muscles? You think I can't fight? Ow. I think I just dislocated my fucking shoulder. Ugh. I do not flirt with Raphael. I hate him. Good. Back off my man, alright? It's crazy. You're gonna hurt yourself. I did. I think I actually just... That actually hurt. I know, Tani, that was so scary and not pathetic. Fuck off! I'm a fighter, okay? Look at my muscles. Look at my muscles! I'm so strong. I can fight. Do I not look strong to you? I'm a fighter. Calm down, Granny. You know what? You guys are bullies. You guys are bullies. You're bullies. Oh my god, thank you for the selfie. Strong Tani. Thank you, Haram. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 3 months. Enjoy your exploding, Caleb. I hope you enjoy him. Thank you. It's very sweet of you. I appreciate it. OMG, no. I'm turning into Tani. What do you mean, OMG, no? I'm a great role model. What do you mean? Are you kidding? What about a... Actually, I just clocked it. I don't know if I am a good role model. No, I am a really good role model, actually. Listen, compared to some of the other people out here, I'm a good role model. Okay? I went to medical school. I might not have finished, but I went. I had a big girl job for 3 years. Now I'm a streamer. I think I'm a great role model, okay? Thank you. I really think I hurt my shoulder. I think I pulled my muscle, actually. Saying I hate someone I so clearly love. Hey! Listen! Start swinging the other arm since you hurt yourself. Why, Hana? Ow. I actually don't have arm muscles, fun fact. At all. I have great leg muscles. Arm muscles? Abysmal. Compared to a certain someone who just likes rage baiting poor humans on the internet and calling Raphael gay. Listen, Whatever Raphael is, God bless him, he's perfect. Alright? You're a great role model, actually. Thank you! See, this is what I've been telling people. I used to say I was a bad role model, and I was like, you know what? I think I'm a pretty good role model. I think I'm pretty lit. You're gonna come back tomorrow with a cast. Full, like, double arm cast. Tani gonna be going to the hospital for arm dislocation by threatening Twitch chat. Deserved. Was it from jerking or fighting? How hard do you think I jerk people off? How often do you think I'm jerking people off? That's crazy. Can't believe you just called me a whore. That's crazy. Anyway. To address this, I asked Otto to quickly deliver a bird exercise wheel. I placed Pookie on it.
They're lying down again.
Oh my god, Pookie really is my son. Me and Pookie, we love lying down. Xavier turns the wheel a few times. While Pookie doesn't move, they happily bob their head up and down. Happy Pride Month, honestly, shout out. Why are Tani into a pirate ship ride for them? This is an exercise wheel.
Oh, is that how you're supposed to use it?
Xavier, I don't exercise. Meanwhile, he's the most ripped, jacked person I've ever seen in my entire life. I hate him. You know, maybe I'm a Xavier hater. Maybe that's my new bit. Xavier is like the least hated character, I feel. I'll do it. I'll take one for the team. I'll be Xavier's biggest hater. I'll do it. I just start titling every single video like X's biggest hater reacts to XYZ. Hey, listen, apparently rage bait works in the algorithm, and you know what? I gotta do what I gotta do to market. You know what I mean? Don't you dare, Tani. Well, I'm not serious. What Raphael is drinking gay juice. Where did you even get that? Oh my god, that's yours? Oh my god, that's funny as fuck. Honestly, you'd pull the views with those titles. Dude, I'm not kidding. I think that might be my bit. I just rage bait. I'm actually all of their biggest fan. So then I would just be like, biggest hater, and it's just me going, Are you though? Yes. I don't know what, but yes. I'm just marketing. I'm a marketing genius, okay? I'm gonna try it. I'm actually genuinely gonna try it for the next like 2 weeks and see what happens. I think it'll be a good SEO tip, and then you guys can use it. You know what I mean? What should we do? Our birdie's too clever. Even putting food outside to trick them into chasing after it didn't work.
What about this?
I actually don't remember why I said that either. I forgot. You, me, goldfish brain. You're gonna end up on Twitter cancelled. It wouldn't be the first time. I've been cancelled on Facebook, bro. Okay, listen, I've been around the block. I'm internet no, I'm kidding. I'm internet famous, okay? I've been cancelled on Twitter. I've had like 70-year-old grandmas telling me to kill myself. I'm sorry. There's like, I was genuinely scrolling through and giggling. Why Facebook? Well, you know, wait. Have I not told this story before? Have I told it? I don't know, maybe. I was watching the Sims live stream one time when baby, I used to be a Sims streamer, like way back in the day. So no, I didn't want to kill Sims babies. Sims babies used to be like just these objects that like sat in a crib, right? Like back in when the Sims 4 first like came out. And then they had a live stream where they showed the update that Sims babies were like infants became a life stage where the baby will like crawl around on the floor and stuff like that. So I was live tweeting, reacting to I didn't used to like stream my reactions to trailers. I would just watch it and tweet. So I tweeted and I quote, "Wow, babies have rights. Finally," something like that. And people who were not in the Sims fandom were like, what? Because I think there was something going on with like abortion at the same time. And I was like, No, I'm watching the Sims live stream. I'm watching the Sims live stream. I'm not talking about real life. I'm talking about the Sims. But people thought like I was talking about the Sims. So then I quickly quote tweeted that, and I was like, just to be clear, I'm talking about the Sims 4. Like, I'm not talking about real life politics stuff. Out of context, it sounds so different. Exactly. So then people screenshotted me saying, no, I meant in the Sims. And they screenshot that and they put it on Facebook, and people were like, people who didn't know who I was, but there were thousands of comments on the Facebook thread. If I can ever find it, I'll send the link because it's kind of funny. But people were like commenting under it like crazy, being like, oh, so babies can only have rights in a video game, but God forbid they have rights in real life? You should kill yourself. And I was like, oh, okay, Linda, telling me to kill myself? That's crazy. That's crazy. I know you must have been sweating once you realized. No, I was like, I think there was something like in actual politics happening, and I was like, no, that's not what I mean. To be clear, I'm pro-choice. You do whatever the fuck you want with your body, okay? Listen. I'm also a woman, alright? But, babies are still objects though, they don't really do anything. No, they don't, but there's like an infant life stage now. So there's like, they can like crawl and stuff. So I was live reacting to that live stream, and then that happened. It was like a pro-abortion, no, what's the opposite? Pro-life Facebook page, and they were all telling me to kill myself. I was like, that's not very pro-life of you, actually. Sounds more pro-death if you ask me. Anyway, that was my stint of getting cancelled on Facebook. Very fun time. Not the death threats though. I literally never post again after that. I mean, I don't care. If someone is like sad enough to sit there and tell someone they don't know to kill themselves over a tweet, get a hobby, man. I've seen the comments telling you to die. Yeah. Listen, look. Not the first time I've been told that. Surely won't be the last. I don't care. They just love life in all forms. Unless it's like a 21-year-old girl, then she can die. So pro-life, I know, right? Not very pro-life, right? Like, I don't think telling someone to kill themselves is very pro-life of you, but okay. Anyway, that was when I got cancelled on Facebook. Is that how Simi found you? No, I don't know how Simi and I became friends in such a weird way. We bonded over Smosh. Let's put it that way. We've been like mutuals for like many years, but we became friends, like very close friends, like 2 years ago. Should I talk about how Simi and I met? No, we became like close friends like two years ago ish, because we bonded over Smosh. Wait, whose asses do I gotta kick? It was like 5 years ago. I found it funny. But hey, Kala, welcome. How's it going? My mom made me a salad for dinner and I'm happy now. Can I see? Because I need salad ideas. Now it's you know what? It has been salad season, but we were mutuals because of Sims. That's true. Yes. But welcome in. No, I was just telling the story about how I got cancelled on Facebook in like 2021. And I had a bunch of people telling me to kill myself. I'm kind of internet famous, actually. You saw nothing. Anyway. I did. I saw that you said something about salad and I would like to see it. That was adorable. What happened? I would like to see it. But yes, we bonded over Smosh. We bonded specifically over two people in Smosh getting married, which is very strange. Strange origin story, but it's kind of cute. Joseph as well. Facebook is such a dead place now, to be honest. I didn't set foot on Facebook until I don't know how you know what? I don't remember how I found out that I was getting cancelled on Facebook. I think I must have Googled myself or something and it came up and I was like, oh, what's that? And then it was just a thread of thousands of people telling me to kill myself and I was like, oh, okay. I won't, but thank you for the feedback. It's literally a Caesar salad from the store. Okay, slay, you know? I mean, might have started following each other because of our controversies in the Sims sphere. No, I started following you because I thought you were funny. God, was I wrong? No, I'm kidding. Imagine. Also, yes, what's up? I've paused for many a time. No food pictures for you. Why? What did I do? Why don't I get food pics? The fuck? That's worse than being cancelled. Because that one that you got ice cream? I posted it, didn't I? You said I'll send you a picture. Did I never post it? I took the picture for you. I never got one. I swear I posted it. I might have forgotten. I missed the zany reaction, wild full on melted. Me too. I'm excited for it. I am excited for it. Just a little bit. Nothing too crazy. Okay, listen. As Zayne's biggest hater, I'm excited. He looks really cute. He's so damn cute. Help me. He is. Is he your main? Carla, I don't think we've talked about who your main is, but let me know. He looks so giggly and boyish and cute and happy. My baby. I want him to pregnancy me. Seahorse me, daddy. Anyway, where am I in space? Caleb is my main, then Zayne and Raf and Sylus. Oh, so like 1 and then 3? And then poor Xavier is just on the bottom. She melted, she loves him, Zayne girly confirmed. No! Sorry, Xavier fans. He's literally called no in my phone. I literally just said, like, not even 10 minutes ago. I was like, Xavier's the least hated person in the fandom. Should I just pretend to be his biggest hater? I fear you've taken the bit. I will say mine is kind of similar to yours. Mine might be yours, but flipped, I think, in some way. Sorry, my eye is really itchy. I'm sorry if this freaks you out. Get over it. Grow up. He cucked my raft pools many times. That's me with Caleb. I'm not salty about it or anything. Okay, what did I miss? I think I missed some stuff. Talking about how I got cancelled. Why am I always making it about me? What do I think this is? Tani hour? Oh, I didn't miss anything, actually. A speck of light appears at the top of the wheel. Xavier's using his evil. Pookie stares at the light for a while, then they finally start chasing it. They're moving. Shiny things really do get their attention. It's always Tani hour. Don't tell me that. My head will go and just pop from being too big. My ego will inflate and I'll just float into the sky like a balloon. I'm definitely not salty about Caleb making me lose my 50-50 for Xavier's myth. Not at all. Who usually cucks me? I think it's Zayne. I think Zayne is usually the biggest cuck. And that's why I hate him. I'm gonna put him in the bin. Put him in the toilet and flush it like he deserves. You know why? Because he's a piece of shit. I'm dying. It's fine. I'll survive. Will I? I don't know. Maybe. Will I? I don't know. Will I? No. His room is definitely not just a picture of him on the wall and a chair so he can stare at himself and think about his life decisions. That is so funny. See, the glory of being a harem girly is I don't beef with the guys over cock blocking. I don't. As a harem girly, I don't. Until, I'm sorry, I just noticed the line of my lipstick. Get over it. Grow up. What the fuck was I gonna say? Oh no, I don't care until it was Tears of Ramiro and I got cocked every single fucking time. And it wasn't even by one guy. It was like back to back to back to back. Like they were taking turns on me. I hated it. I was like, what are you talking about right now? All of you, even Raphael cucked me. And I was like, peace and love. I love a bussy walker, okay? More than anybody. I love a bussy walker, okay? Shout out. Do not come home today. And what did he do? Back to back to back to back. I wanted to kill all of them that day. I was like, all I want is my sexy R3 fucking mermaid, okay? Stop coming home. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I'm hoping Zayne cucks me with his birthday card on his birthday. Honestly, the dream. I hope he comes home in like the 30, 40 free pulls we have. Like, please. Zayne, be good to me. He's always a bastard to me. Like, every single time, he's just a massive knobhead to me. Like, he takes me over pity by like 2. Every single multi-banner. He's always a problem. Zayne is always a problem for me. Like, every fucking time. I hate him. I hate him. I do. Get in the toilet. Back-to-back back shots? That would have been better, honestly. Taking turns on you is what it means to be a harem girly. I'm gonna redraw that fan art and just put me in the middle. Zayne stares at you with teary boba eyes, Tani, and the macaroons he brought you fall to the floor. Good! Flush them down the toilet with him, okay? You know what rough card cucks me the most? The stupid one with him in the Sakuras. I love that card. I'm a rough girly. Hey, nice to meet you. 40 times? You've got that card 40 times? Okay, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. That's insane. I think the one I've got the most might be a Caleb. I think it might be fast, like his myth card. Caleb's myth card with him in the... It's the one where he's like falling to his knees at Walmart. You know the one? That one. That's the one that I have the most of that. And your fragrance. But I love Raphael, so it's fine. The more the merrier. Poor baby. Cry about it. Tanet is being a meanie to Boba Boy. I was gonna say I'll slap up his boba to make up for it, but I won't. I won't do it. I won't do it. I'm a whale, so when I go on Caleb stuff and before it was Sylus, it was just Raph. I wish. One day, I will be at your level. One day. One day. That's very valid rage material. Yeah, 40 times is insane, actually. Wait, how long have you been playing? I guess you've probably been playing for like a long time too, right? So that makes sense. I not gonna lie, I feel like I'm probably at that point, but I do not know why I'm at that point. I should not be at that point. I am actually scared of getting the VIP notification. Like I'm scared. Like every day I look at my mailbox and I dread it coming and I'm like, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Do not tell me that I've spent that much money on this game. I will affect the trout population. That's low even for her. Is it? Me telling me to get in the toilet so I can flush it is low for me, really? You have too high expectations for me. So basically release. Day 1.5. Wait, so like the day after it released. That's crazy. In the US for me it was 7.5k is when they sent it to me. I think in the EU it's like 4,000. One of my friends is VIP. I might ask her what it took. But she was like, I got it around 6 months of playing. And her friend got it at around 6 months too. And I was like, it's almost 6 months for me. Next month is 6 months. So I'm dreading it. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Cause that, listen, no tea, no shade, but like the idea as an unemployed person that I have spent that much money on this game stresses me out, actually. Cause you don't think about it when you're spending it. You're like, oh no, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not, it's like 20, it's like what, like 50p here and there. Like it's maybe $5 there and there. Like whatever, man. And then you just slowly, then you pay your credit card bill and you're like, oh. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, that's a vacation. Oh, that's a, oh, that's bad. It's just $20. It's okay every month. Now I just pick and choose what banners I really want. Honestly, I think like after a while, the like novelty will wear off and then I'll find something else to obsess over. But I am like this with like all of my hyperfixations. So have you spent less or more than £4,000? I don't know. I don't know. I think less. It must be less. No, it's less. It's less. Myths are a must, yeah. Multis are a must, and birthdays for me are a must. Yeah. I've also been pulling for the solos, but that's... The thing is, I'm a new player too. I've been playing since March. So like, It's fine, right? I feel like the like intense. Also, I make content about it, so it's fine. It's an investment in my career. You know what I mean? Not the I think. I'm moving on from this conversation. Thank you. Dance party time. But since they're moving in the same relative position to the light, they won't catch up to it, even if they start galloping. It's a write-off. It's a write-off. Exactly. Seeing this, Xavier quickly packs his bag. Then he slightly lifts his arm and invites me to take it.
We'll let them chase an uncatchable star, and we'll go out and chase the waves and wind.
But Pookie...
Don't worry. The light will disappear after a while. It won't turn our bird into a machine.
Their giggles are my weakness. They really are. No dance party. No party, yeah. I need a dance party. Thank you. I haven't spent over $150 in like a year and a half. That's good. That is good. Yes, party, yeah. We need to party, yeah. We need to fun. Looking forward to the weekend. Start. Rebecca Black, get in here. Reassured, I put on my straw hat and grab Xavier's arm. Okay, One Piece. I prefer this star. I don't need to chase after you because you'll wait for me. Them giggling is my weakness. What is that? I like that little guy. Look at him go. Look at his little Pookie! OMG, are you Rebecca Black? Queen, I wish. Rebecca Black's got mad swag. What chapter was that? 2? I think that was 2. After trying out the exercise wheel, Pookie's passion for working out has become unstoppable. Me soon. I hope. But they still can't fly, so their outdoor workout currently consists of kicking fruit around the beach with their bird friends.
The fruits you want to kick are over there. None of them are on me.
Stickman is so cute. He's so cute. Look at him go. He's like, I love him. I like his little boogie. I thought you were about to say Rebecca Black has a massive rack. No? I would never say that. That's disgusting. Bro, what the hell? I'm respectful, okay? I only say men have nice racks. Thank you. I see an eggplant on you, Xavier. Oh, hi, Xavier. Hi, nice rack. Nice rack, Xavier. What'd you pay for those? Is that mean? Is that rude? I fear it might be. I fear it might be. Just a little bit. Don't call me disgusting. You're disgusting! I throw over 2 more lychees to lure away the little birds that surround Xavier.
I can't believe these birds can resist eating lychees. They'd rather kick them around.
Maybe they're tired of them. Just thinking about eating another hotel meal set with the exact same food would make me lose my appetite too.
We need to change the dishes. But there aren't any chefs around here who can handle such an important task. I guess I'll have to step in.
No. Xavier, no. Sweetie. I love your enthusiasm. I love it. I love your passion. I love your zest for life. You gotta bippity boppity back the fuck out of the kitchen. ASAP, okay? We can't be doing this. We can't be doing this dance every so often, okay? You need to step out of the kitchen. Gordon Ramsay, you are not. Okay? Listen, men don't belong in the kitchen. Can't a man have a passion even if he's not great at it? If it costs me my kitchen every 2 to 3 business days, then no! He can't! Okay? Unless the Lumiere money's gonna pay for the remodel. No! I trust Zayne in the kitchen. Zayne does belong in the kitchen. Caleb belongs in the kitchen. Raph belongs in the kitchen. Who else is that? Silas can make a salad. you know. I feel like he could do a good job. Xavier? Stick to takeout. Stick to the hot pot restaurant. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. What's a kitchen versus his laugh? What? Huh? Sylus owns the kitchen. Sylus has a private chef. Like, he's taking care of things. He's got it on lock. Xavier needs cooking lessons. No, he needs to stay out the kitchen. He needs to just sit his pretty little butt down in a hot pot restaurant. Just let them take care of it. Just, please. No more cooking. Just, let's nip that in the bud. You know what I mean? Let's find you a different hobby, babe. I hate it. Go sit on the couch and take a little nap. Just take a little nap. We can order in. It's fine. The issue is he would set the school on fire. That's true. No, that is absolutely no. Yeah, you're absolutely correct. No, he would burn and he would burn the entire city down. I fear, not just the school district. Xavier can set the table on fire. No, he will. Make no mistake. Oh God, Xavier, we love you, but you are a little menace to society. Pure little menace to society. We can just order some really yummy noodles and chicken, and you know what? That sounds great. Can I tell you guys something like really horrible that's happened? My favorite Chinese restaurant that I have been going to literally since I was like born. Like, I fucking love this Chinese restaurant. It's like been my staple, my go-to, my one and only, my one-stop shop, if you will. They have the best food. Their hygiene rating. I'm kind of fussy when it comes to like, I love how you ask and don't wait for an answer. What are you gonna do? Say no? You don't want to hear about, fine, Luna, do you not want to hear about my Chinese restaurant story? Fine, I'll wait. I'm so annoying. I'll wait. Go ahead, no, tell me if I can proceed with my own stream. No, that's fine, no, go right ahead. Am I allowed? Do I have your permission to continue? I want to hear. Sorry, I have to wait for Luna's permission. May I proceed? How do you guys watch me? I'm so fucking annoying. Luna! Luna, we're waiting! We're waiting, Queen! Apparently I'm not allowed to tell my story. No, you're not allowed? Okay, I'm gonna do a poll. Since I'm being hated on. Can I tell my story about my Chinese restaurant on my own stream? Go ahead! Vote! I like the idea that Luna said that and tipped. Go ahead! You know? Just tell. I'll wait. I'll wait to entertain the people. Don't worry about it. I'm sad about mine too. I have one and it's right next to where I live. But over the past 2 years, the food has gotten so bad. But now the chicken is full on like rock hard burnt when you order it. That's crazy. Oh, I hate when that happens. I do genuinely hate when that happens. Like when you like, that's like a spot. Like that's your go-to spot. It's tied. Guys, vote. Get your votes in. When you have your go-to spot and then it gets like ruined. If you vote no, you absolute bastards. You dickheads. Well, you know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna tell you the story anyway, alright? Get the fuck out if you don't want to hear it. The view count just drops to 0. No, so there was this Chinese restaurant in my town that I have been going to since I was like a child, basically, like since I was born, right? Like it's been like the family go-to staple Chinese restaurant, and it's always been so good. And I genuinely, I can't explain to you, I love the food from there. Like it was to the point like when my mom went to India, because I have to like fend for myself when my mom goes to India, I would literally order it every single day, like because it's not super expensive either, right? So it would be like cheaper than groceries, and I would just get like 2 or 3 dishes and like have that for a week. I am a little gremlin, okay? Anyway, so that was like my go-to spot. And I don't know whether they got like taken over by like a new ownership or something, or like something changed. But I am really like picky when it comes to hygiene rating, because I don't think that's like abnormal, right? Like I want to eat at a place where I know I'm not gonna get food poisoning, so I tend to only go to places that have like a 5-star. Or like in the UK we have like hygiene rating. You can literally see on the front door like what their hygiene ranking is. So I only eat from places that have like a 5 hygiene ranking. And they used to be a 5. Like for 25 years they had like a 5 hygiene rating, and I never even thought about it. You know what I mean? And 5 is basically like, 5 is like they're allowed to, like they're completely clean, perfect, everything. 4 is like really, really good, but there's some blips here and there. 3 is needs improvement. 2 is like there's rats in the kitchen. 1 is like you need to close this shit down, right? So they have been at a 5 for my entire life almost. You know what, like 5 out of 5 for like 25 years. I was about to order from them like last week, and I looked at the hygiene rate. I don't know what possessed me. I was like, let me check, because I think my mom was saying something, and I was like, no, look, like they have a really good hygiene rating, that's why I ordered from them. So I checked it. Tell me why it's dropped to 2. It's dropped to 2 from 5. Like 2 is literally like there's bugs in the kitchen, like there's an active infestation, like that. Like 1 is like shut this shit down. 2 is like rats in the kitchen. 3 is like okay, needs improvement. 4 is like it's pretty much there. 5 is like perfect, could do no wrong. They dropped from 5 to 2. So I don't know what happened. Like I can only assume something horrible happened. Like, but I'm so upset because there's no restaurant here that's as good as them. Like they were the OG. They were like the staple, the go-to spot. I'm so sad. Because now what do? I can't have yummy Chinese food anymore. And it was so good. That was like my go-to spot. I'm really sad about it. How fast was the drop? Well, the last time I ordered from them was probably like 2020. When did Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 come out? 2023? I think that might have been the last time I ordered from them. So from 2023 to like last week, it went from 5 to 2. But it's like they only check every like couple years or something. So it must have been like they got it renewed and the kitchen was like, ew. So I don't know. That also made me stressed because I was like, wait, has it been at a 2 while I have been ordering from them? Like, do you know what I mean? Like it should have been a 2. I don't know. So now I'm sad. I have to find a new Chinese spot. I was gonna say if anyone has recommendations, but like you don't know where I have. But now I'm just hoping and praying. Like we have some Korean and Japanese spots around the area too, and I'm like, I just hope that they don't also drop, because otherwise I will have no options, because that's all I eat. So I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. That's my story. Thank you so much. I am too food gremlin. Dude, I love food. But I love outside food, but I do not have the money for outside food fresh every day. I be ordering batches and freezing it. I do. I'm just a girl. I'm resourceful. You care about the cleanliness of the place that prepares your food? That's so weird. No, because people, my friends are like, oh my god, it's a 3, that's fine. And I'm like, no. 5. At a push, 4. Like, 4 is like if I'm desperate and there's nothing else open and I cannot cook. But now I'm unemployed, so I feel like I can cook. I have time. I have nothing but time, actually. But so many places, at least here in the US, when places have a bad rating in general, I tend to not eat at them. I think, like, when I was in uni, I didn't really care because it was just, like, whatever's cheap. But now it's, like, I don't know. I have, like, a little bit more. I don't want to get food poisoning. I'm also, like, at the, like, as you get older, I'm not old, but as you get older, you have to be more careful. Because I feel like you can recover from stuff when you're younger, but, like, at past 25, you can get sick easier. You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, if I get food poisoning, it might kill me. So I'm like, okay, I need to make sure I'm okay. I'll fix my posture, thank you, Haram. Just go back, I thought you meant something posted rankings for hygiene of individuals. Nah, for food replaces her. Did I make you wait long, sweetie? Yes! 2 is bad. How did it drop from 5 to 2? I don't know, bro. Active infestation at the time of measuring. Finding new spots is not easy. It's not. And that was like my go-to spot, bro. You need new friends if they're okay with a 3. I mean, we were broke as fuck. And all the spots in the area were like 3 or 4, so. But hey, that's my story. Now I have to find a new spot. Which makes me sad. Specifically for takeout. There's a lot of good Chinese restaurants in the area, but they're like, they don't do takeout. It's like you have to go to the restaurant, and I don't want to go to the restaurant. Because I don't like going outside. Alright, Xavier, you have been very patient. I'm gonna, you know what? For the YouTube video, I'm gonna cut all of this out. You don't want to hear about my Chinese restaurant story. I don't think. Alright. Old. I'm 87. What do you want from me? Look, it says it right there. That's my age. After Xavier's phone call, 4 Ottos worked together to pull a small food cart in front of us.
The cart, signboard, hot pot base, and seafood skewers you ordered have been delivered, sir.
Why is the Otto voice kind of... Otto, you single? Oh my god, 6th love interest is Otto. Otto becomes like a human. Guys, I think I'm cooking. Otto becomes human and it's the 6th love interest. I'm into it. I made a better poll so Yes could win and Simi ended it because apparently it's funny to bully me. Can we cancel him? Wouldn't be the first time. I feel like Simi's also immune to cancellation. Robocop Otto, do not fuck Otto. Stop me.
I saw this unused food cart at the hotel entrance last night. We can put it to good use.
You can put me in it and I can ride around. The food cart appears to have been redecorated by the Ottos, and the ink on the signboard is still wet. You know what else is still wet? Xavier's snacks?
Skewer hot pot. It'll be an unprecedented specialty on Chirpy Island.
I want hot pot. I want to try it. I've never had it before. Someone needs to teach me how to do hot pot though, because I don't know. Like, what do I do? I feel like I need to go with someone, right? I can't just go by myself. I wanted to change, but not like this. Seeing Xavier's eager expression, I can only nod solemnly. I always knew I could count on you. The skewers are almost done. Xavier's face, flushed from the hot pot steam, almost matches the sunset. I jump up from the lounge chair and grab a fan from the table to fan him. Hot pot is so good and easy. Wait, can I make it at home? Or no? Pot on fire makes pot hot, so hot pot. Every time Xavier has a card, I end up getting takeout. I'm hungry. I'm also hungry. What should I eat later?
It's not ready yet. And this isn't barbecue. You don't need to fan them.
I had like an ungodly amount of pasta on Tuesday? Tuesday. Pizza yesterday. I'm basically Italian at this point. Just saying. Is it too predictable to suggest noodles? I ran out of nudes, bro. I'm nudeless. Best boy tits. You know where the best, can I say you know where the best girl tits are? Or is that kind of, that feels bad to say. Saying like nice rack to a guy feels funny. Saying nice rack to a girl feels vulgar. Anyway, hi Kay, welcome. How's it going? Thank you for hanging out. How are you today? Stellar entry line. Top 10, honestly. It's kind of giving Frankenstein fire bad. Hello, also not go for it. You know where the best tits in town are? Okay, nice rack. Crazy. Sorry. Apologies. Oh god. I'm in a mood today. I said I was gonna shit on Zayne. Like, take a shit on him as like a fetish thing. I don't know what possessed me to say that. I'm in a weird mood today. Nice rack, Buster. Hey, Tani, nice rack. Finally, someone appreciates them, okay? That one time someone's commented on my rack, they said, and I quote, "What boobs?" But thank you, Kay, for appreciating my rack. I worked hard on them. I grew them myself. What to do with my 40k channel points? Eat them. I appreciated them when I gave you your uniform. That's true. You did tell me I had nice titties. Who said that? That's so rude. You did! You said, and I quote, "What titties?" I said, and I quote, "Didn't realize gifting you a t-shirt got me a tit pic. They're nice." Thanks. I never saw titties, so I can't comment. That's for a different platform. I'm not fanning the skewers. I know they're not ready yet, but you're about to be fully cooked. Xavier pressed the back of his hand against his face.
Is it obvious?
Yeah, you're medium well. Soon after, Xavier's snacks gain more customers. Pookie and their friends arrive. Unlike me, who's forcing myself to eat, the birds seem to have a particular fondness for Xavier's culinary creation. They compete with one another to get a piece. The target audience for Xavier's cooking isn't humans, huh? These misbehaving customers refuse to wait in line. They even go straight to the pot to snatch foods with their beaks. So, like, what if I make you do 40 Xavier palms? Would you commit? You'd have to count for me. But yeah, we can do it. Also, makeup looks cute as fuck. Oh my god. Thank you. Are you flirting with me? Do you want to make out? To doing each one. You would have to if you count for me, yeah, I'll do 40. I think everyone might unfollow, leave, unsubscribe, the whole 9. But I'll do it. Don't. You know what I mean. I promise I'm still funny, okay? I commit to the bit. Okay. Tani, I miss you. Let's make out. Say no more. Sorry, guys. Stream's ending. I gotta go make out. I gotta go make out with a baddie right now. The bird with the longest feather seems to be heading towards the pot too. Hey, Kelly. Welcome. Welcome back. How's it going? How's work? 40 is crazy. Like, yes. But also... Despite Xavier's timely intervention, a section of the poor bird's feathers is burnt by the hot pot. No! At least it safely escaped.
It's okay. Your feathers will shine again.
I have the unsub but ready to be clicked on. Damn, Luna. You're the one that's got me stuck here until January. I'm literally chained to my desk because of you, so... RIP to 4 months. It's been a wild ride. Feather, I hardly even know her. I don't know. The other birds gather around it. They chirp and chatter. Did you hear that? The birds are complimenting you. Wait, are the birds complimenting you? I lock eyes with Xavier. We stare at each other in disbelief.
The skewers weren't poisonous, so we shouldn't be hallucinating, right? Is there a traitor among them that doesn't speak their native language?
Among Us? Did he just make an Among Us reference? Among Us in love in deep space? That's crazy. Guess I have no choice but to stay. So I'm chained to my desk until January. That's kind of crazy. We turn towards the sound and see Pookie waving their wings at us. They're the source of those mysterious words. Now I know what they mean by setting the world on fire with some tweets. Whoa. Twitter mention in Love in Deep Space?
The Wildlife Protection Society said they might have a talent for language mimicry, but I didn't expect it to happen so suddenly. Among
Us X Lads collab? More likely than you'd think. What's even more surprising is that their first words were a compliment for you. Our buddy and I are on the same page.
Why does the bird get to be on the same page as you?
Is he blushing? I think he's blushing. Look, his ears are red. Or maybe it's just the lighting, I don't know. Because as it happens, I also want to compliment the guy who's willing to get himself roasted just to make sure I get to experience something special, Xavier.
I'm roasted and smell great. If you don't believe me, you can sniff me.
Don't do the voice. Do not do the cutesy voice. Asshole. I hate him. Put him in the bin. Flush it. The Among Us guys with lads fits. It's just like painted on abs. That's it. Just like the little shorts and like a painted on abs. That's crazy. I will sniff you, Xavier. Bend down. Bend over. Ew! Tani, stop! Roast them nuts. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Or this with their little emojis as pets. Or the little bloboo. Oh, that would be cute. I'll sniff you, Xavier. I bet you smell lovely. I bet he smells like hot pot. Somehow. He's always eating it. Just hot pot and burnt. That's it. Among Us characters in the towel outfits. That's hilarious. That is so funny. With like the headband and the wow glasses. The whole nine. I love that. After witnessing Xavier rescue their companion, Pookie started to believe more in the power of light. As opposed to the power of darkness. We saved Pookie from worshipping Satan. Their wings grew stronger and they began learning how to fly. They often pester Xavier to create shooting stars with his evil to help their training.
There's still time to change the direction.
And the veil. Exactly. We be the freakiest Among Us characters. Or the best. I'm just saying. His Kuma needs some pH regulation. He consumes a lot of meat. Hell yeah, he does. Why is Coom filtered? I feel like they know what her arm's trying to do and they're like, I see you. I see you. Trying to dodge the filter. I hope I'm on the right chapter, by the way. I can't predict where that star will appear next. Isn't this flight training a little too difficult?
They requested it to be hardcore. They're more energetic now.
May I also request it to be hardcore later?
Maybe they found a birdie they want to protect.
Maybe they were impressed by your heroic display that day, so they want to grow up to be a Lumiere bird. I'm about to tease him more when my watch suddenly emits a sound I haven't heard in a long time. Xavier, there's a wanderer. Kumis? That's crazy. Who said freakiest can't also be the best? I didn't. I did. Now what? Xavier, stop. I will undress in public. I swear to God if you don't. Pookie's flight training is cut short as we immediately head out to investigate.
This island is affected by a protofield. The wanderer appearing was only a matter of time.
This is the place the watch listed. There's nothing here though. We scan the area around us, but our surroundings are empty. God, he looks so good in this outfit. Suddenly, I feel something pecking at my feet. I look down. Is this it?
It doesn't look as fierce as the wanderers we've seen before. But since we're on Chirpy Island, it's not really surprising.
The wanderer before us, an owl-like creature, has its beak wide open. It angrily chatters in our direction. Is our bird a goddamn wanderer? This game is getting to levels of ridiculousness. You can be the freakiest and the best. I know a couple people in chat who are the freakiest and the best. Just saying. Xavier likes semi-public sex. Where did we get that information? Exhibitionist King strikes again. I actually saw Among Us character on a Hear Me Out tier list. Not this. Not this.
Let me correct myself. It can let out a vicious bird screech. It's very fierce.
The wanderer continues its assault on my shoes. What about it's a pepper? Why is it only attacking me? Why do wanderer birds also give you special treatment?
Is it because you're standing on its actual target?
I awkwardly step back to reveal a seashell. The bird immediately starts pecking at it. Raphael, no! No, Raphael, he was so young! No! It ignores us. Doesn't it resemble Fluffy, the wanderer we met in the Field of Flowers? I just read that the other day! Oh, I like that one. Garden of Secrets. It's a great
There
poster.
could be ecological similarities between Chirpy Island and that place.
After we record our findings and report them, the wanderer who had enough fun with the seashell directs his curiosity towards us. It's watching us. I don't sense any hostility, but that wide-eyed stare is still intense.
I wonder if it could have friends with that personality. If Birdie were here, I think I just heard its voice. Huh?
A yellow blur crashes into the space between us and the wanderer. Pookie strikes a heroic pose. Their intense, vigilant gaze lands on the wanderer. Oh, stop. They really did appear like Lumiere. Oh, that's him, sorry.
Lumiere's entrances aren't this dramatic.
Well, we crouched where the light shines is where the greatest force lies. We crouched down to pat Pookie's round, plump head. Then we give them a round of applause for their bravery. Round of applause. Did you get it? You get it? Sorry. Looks like the spirit of Lumiere will live on in our body. I wonder what the actual Lumiere thinks.
I think he's going to name them Lumiere Bird.
Well, there was a window involved in Misty Silhouette. Okay. Okay. I see it. I see it. Okay. I am a harem girl. A harem being harem and haram. You bet I took notes since Misty Silhouette. Tani, that joke wasn't funny 10 years ago. Hey, why am I being hated on? God forbid I'm trying to be... Listen, I sit here... Listen, guys. I sit here 4 hours. 4 days a week. Okay? Previously, up to 6 hours, 5 days a week. Alright? You think I can have back-to-back bangers? Do you think I'm a professional comedian? Do I look? God forbid one of my jokes doesn't hit. Okay? God forbid one of my fits doesn't hit either. Okay? God. I remember that kindled so good. So much. So good, so much. So very. So yes. Kamehameha! Sometimes I just know MC wants that cookie so bad she starts stirring trouble for the backbreaking. Oh yeah. Are you kidding? Alright, let's do chapter 5. Do I have time to do Raphael today? I don't think I do. I feel he'd def want to at the very least. I'm glad my point got across. It's it. Dr. Zayne fisting banner. That's his birthday banner, man. With Lumiere as their role model, Pookie always pretends to be a hero when they're outside. They stand up for the weak. You're not a comedian. Comedians are funny sometimes. Hey! You don't think I'm funny? Like at all? Should I just quit? What if I start actually crying? What would you guys do? I wonder if I can make myself cry on command. Yeah, you are funny. Funny looking. Guys, this is my last stream. Thank you so much for your support. I'm gonna go affect the trout population. Psych! Can't get rid of me. Bitches. But after learning about our upcoming separation, they've retreated into their nest to sulk. You think I care about your opinion? Funny. Anyway, that's my drama for the day. After child population will be affected tonight, Simi is the first person who told me to give him a success. That's crazy. Actually, I'm not gonna say that. That's crazy. Stick to humor, not acting. You guys are so brave. Wait till I'm in your chats. You're so funny. Just wait. Something's brewing. Tani feelings are hurt. Give her a minute. You think I give a shit what you think about me? I'm crazy. Jump scare. Ow. Wasn't the stream supposed to be 2 hours? Guys, you gotta understand something. Listen. I can't. I'm not allowed to fight back. Because if I fight back, oh, Tani, you're so mean. I'm winding up. Okay. We've been aware that she can't act given her whole I hate Zayne giggles 3 seconds later when he looks at her. Fuck off. I love how Tani's having a breakdown and Queen and Haram are having a discussion on Zayne's philosophy on it. Average day in the chat, to be honest. I'm just asking, leave me alone. You leave me alone! You're gonna This pussy. After being absent for a whole day, they lead us to the garden, which has become a bustling bird sanctuary. There are so many birds. Be careful. Try not to step on any of them.
Are they having a bird party?
What the fuck is a bird party? Noticing our arrival, the birds grow increasingly excited and Pookie suddenly lets out a loud cry. Tani, you're so funny and amazing. I love you. Oh, thanks. Don't cry. I won't cry. You think I care about you think I care about anybody's opinion? No. I've done nothing to you, called you beautiful and smart and funny all day, and this is how you repay me. You called me funny looking, dumb, and not funny. Literally lying, bro. Weasley little liar, dude. I feel like Dr. Zayne wants to eat ass, but as a doctor, he's scared. That is such a funny chat sprinkled in. That's not true, and you have no proof. I have the logs. The chat logs. He's a bit of a pussy. Eater? Who said that?
What kind of code is this? Chirp, 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 chirp?
Pookie and several of their companions carefully carry a bird's nest in their beak. They glide towards us. The nest is lined with colourful feathers, and a familiar yellow plume sits on top of it.
I heard that birds use feathers to recognize their companions. So they brought us these to show that they've accepted us as one of their own. Even without these feathers, we'll still remember you.
My firstborn son. Take good care of yourself from now on, okay? There are many birds who need your help. The feather on Pookie's head twirl excitedly before they flick their tail. Then they dive into my arms. Oh, stop it!
They're already recognized as Lumiere bird in the avian world, but they still like to hug you just like when they were a fledgling.
Compared to the actual Lumiere, I'd say they're not as clingy. What do you think? Oh. Me, but the throne is my... With us joining the party, the bird celebration quickly reaches its climax. Suddenly, the doorbell rings from outside the courtyard.
Excuse me. Are you Mr. Xavier and Miss? I'm from Wildlife Protection Society.
Somebody point me to the best ass eater, Caleb. Wait, Tani was reading my message and stopped. I'm not saying that shit. Me, but the throne is my ass and the lies is Zayne's cock. Is that what you wanted me to say, Simi? You perv? Raphael, no questions. Messiest and nastiest. Okay. It's nowhere near the worst one either. No, that one is more... gross. Yeah.
I see you two have a deep bond with it and gained a few feathered friends.
It? Put some respect on my son's name. Okay, that's Pookie to you.
I believe our Bird-in project will be able to move forward now.
Bird-in? More like bird out! When you first contacted the Wildlife Protection Society, you suggested the courtyard be transformed into a bird-in. Even if it was meant to be a surprise, I can't believe I didn't find out about this. You're really good at keeping secrets, Xavier. God tier Kappa.
We still have time to create the most important feature for our bird-in. The sign.
After we write our names on the small blackboard, I think about the other things we could add. I'm deleting it. Simi, put it down. Absolutely not. No! No! Put it down! After we write our names on the small blackboard, I think about the other things we could add. That is horrifying. That was the worst thing you've ever written. That's not even going in the shame folder. That's just disgusting. How did you come up with this idea in the first place?
If Birdie hadn't met us, they would probably need a place like this to stay at. It could also accommodate other birds that have nowhere else to perch. It was a simple thought. It's nothing special.
You're special to me. Even though it sounds simple, actually executing it isn't easy.
Huh?
As the idea gradually takes shape in my mind, I sketch outlines with the chalk. Luna. What? Who in the lads would put bird feed on the ass and pretend to be a bird, chirping its way to the feed and eats it? Ooh. I just wanted a fanfiction with IBS representation. Not like this. Think about it. The universe is vast, yet too stingy to provide rest stops that travelers can visit. You're providing a sanctuary for these tiny creatures. You've given them a place where they can stay or leave whenever they wish. I set down the chalk. On the blackboard is a small planet with a tiny bird perched on top of it. Surprise flashes in Xavier's eyes after he sees my drawing. It melts into tenderness.
I hope this inn can become a safe, beautiful planet for birds. Exactly like your drawing.
I'm not done yet. There's still more. I take his hand and guide him as we fill the blackboard with countless stars using colored chalk. Aside from your balcony in this bird inn, you're also a safe harbor. Haber? What is that word? Haber? Harbor? Habor? What is this word? I have never seen this word before. What is this word? Safe harbor? Harbor hotel? Habor? Harbor, right? It was a misspelling? I think it's a misspelling. It's supposed to be harbor. Oh, okay. You're also a safe harbor. That's why you radiate a magical charm that attracts these small animals.
Is the small animal next to me also attracted to my charm?
Am I the small animal? I press my whole body against his to let him feel my reliance on him. Yo!
You can stay like this and treat me as your safe harbor. But you're only allowed to stay. You can't leave.
Or what? What will you do? What are you gonna do? What will you do if I leave? Huh? Anyway, that was cute.